Peter. So, good evening to all of you on mainland. It's afternoon here, 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Hey, Jackie. Poppy's watching. Awesome. Okay, so this is a tour group that they do tours, explain the history of what's in these pictures up here. It tells the story of the Polynesian culture in different times. Each side depicts the past, the present, and all the stories. So Joe Road, Imagineer, the infamous Joe Road, is the one who is in charge of this project of doing Aulani. And if you know anything about Joe Road, like Animal Kingdom, Adventurers Club, he is very much into getting it right. And these carvings and these pictures and everything, this was all locally made, okay? He wanted locals to be a part of creating this resort. So this is the lobby, all open air, gorgeous, beautiful, lava rock on the floor, and a lot of really cool Polynesian artifacts. And if they're not artifacts behind glass, then they are replicas. If you go over here to the right, look at this. This mimics the boats that the Polynesian culture make. So that's supposed to be kind of like representation of that. A lot of glass. All of this can open up. This is air conditioning that I'm walking through right now. So even though it's open air, there's air conditioning flowing through here constantly. This is the lobby. This is where you can plan destination stuff and all things around the island. But this is the lobby. There's a DVC member line, and then there's a regular front desk line. And of course, they think about the kids over here while you're checking in. They've got little stools for the keiki, which is children in Hawaiian. So they have somewhere to chill while mom and dad are checking in. There are 2 towers. I stayed in the... Okay, so to get you started on the language and how things are said, see those words up there? So all vowels are short. Okay? So like right here, let's do an easy one. Napua. Naapua. Okay? Wai'anae Tower. Wai'anae. Okay? Laniwa'i is the name of the spa. So yeah. Lots of cool stuff. Alright, so that's if you go right, you go toward that tower. If you go left, there are 2 gift shops. We'll walk through those now. And it goes to the other tower. How are you guys doing? So I'm flying out tonight. I won't be home till the East Coast till tomorrow evening. Go outside here in a minute. Okay, so this is going toward the Eva Tower. That's not Iwa, that's Eva. I know you see a W. Kalapas is the store. Check this out. They have Hawaii Halloween spirit jerseys. How cool is that? Hau'oli. So cool. So they got the t-shirt as well as the spirit jersey. Some kids' clothes, stuffies, keychains. FYI, I am not shopping for anyone. I do not have room in my luggage. I did carry on only because I was only over here for a few days. So I have no, unless someone wants to pay for my carry on to go checked. There's just no way. So sorry, but no shopping here. I like this t-shirt. I'm more for the subtle. No, not getting a new Halloween shirt. No. It's too hot in Florida for Halloween for a spirit jersey, to be honest. I do have several. Oh, look at that bag. That's nice. I'm a bag girl. That's gorgeous. 75 bucks. It's nicely made though, and that's all embroidered. That's beautiful. Outside pockets on both sides. Zipper inside. Very nice. Hey, Angela. I was telling everybody I am not shopping for anybody. I don't have room in my luggage. I have a carry-on and a backpack. That's all I have. So, unless someone wants to pay for a checked bag, I'm not shopping for anybody. But I wanted to show you at least what's here. That's a beautiful one right there. It's pretty. Sorry if it's a little bouncy. I purposely did not bring my gimbal. It was just more that I couldn't fit in the luggage. So, holding you. So, pardon the jiggle.
Where? Oh my God. Good job. I just heard somebody say that.
You get your AP discount in this store. The other store we're about to walk to, the fancier store, the bougie store. It has a lot of more expensive things. Get your AP in here. So yes, you can get an AP discount at that store we just left. Here's the bougie store. This has got the really expensive Aloha shirts.
Yeah.
So pretty. It's a pretty dress. $150. So yeah. Oh. 140. Okay. So, let me give you a shot of the view of all the water stuff. Go back to the lobby and just go straight out so you can kind of see what it looks like. So again, 2 towers on each side. And in between is a lazy river, full of slides, lots of different pools, including an infinity pool, where if you go underwater, you can hear whale song. There's an adult pool, 18 and older only. So if you get tired of hearing all the kids or whatever and you're here without kids, there is a pool where you can go to. Multiple hot tubs. And the view is stunning. And of course we have the lagoons that feed into the ocean out there. So here we are. I got my sunglasses on now, y'all, so I might not see all of your comments, but I'll try. I'll lift up my sunglasses. So yeah, so come over here. The lazy river is amazing. So in the lazy river, there are carvings throughout and of different animals and sea life. And so it's really cool as you go by trying to see them all into the rocks, you know. But the lazy river goes all the way around. And you can get out in several different spots. And then inside is a shave ice and a quick service and another little store that just holds like some surf shops kind of stuff, like rash guards, and you can get ice cream there, things like that. Water. Oh, look, there's Mickey. So there's meet and greets throughout the day. They're all posted on the Aulani app. So when you're here, you can look up all the times. Stitch, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Chip and Dale. I saw the Hanu turtle. I forgot what his name is. I saw Angel. She switched out with Stitch. But yeah, all kinds of meet and greets here, which is really cool. Okay. All right, let's go downstairs and oh, right below me here is a restaurant that does character breakfast, and then they do a lovely dinner. The dinner's not character, just the breakfast. So I'll show you that restaurant when we go down. All right, let's go down the stairs, just right over here. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. Again, sorry for the jiggling. I purposely did not pack a gimbal. I knew I was just going to do kind of a quick tour for you guys, and there's just no room at all. I didn't check a bag. I just brought a carry-on, so there's a lot of stuff squashed in there. Okay. Here is the restaurant. Kahiki. One of the slides where you can actually go and shower. They have shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all that stuff, and squeeze out your suit and everything to get ready to go to the hotel, or go to the airport. This is Auntie's Beach House. This is for people who have young children. You can sign them up to go for like an hour, and they do all kinds of cool activities. There's a meet and greet with a special guest, so it could be Mickey, Minnie, anybody. They get to play with other kids, and very strict They have a wristband that goes on your kid's wrist, and they do arts and crafts in there, and only certain people who they have pictures of check them out. It's very, very amazing. Over there is Ama Ama's. Very expensive, but beautiful, beautiful place to have dinner right there on the water. And then I'll show you that lounge I was talking about. It's so smart with people flying out later. So smart. There's Stitch, carving a Stitch. But yeah, the lounge is great. So great. Other than that, guys, you've pretty much seen it all. It's a beautiful resort, done so well. Joe Road should be very proud. It will be getting remodeled in 2028. They're just going to do a section at a time, so it shouldn't be. It shouldn't change your experience here at all. So if you do see it's going to be renovated when you go, not to worry. If anything, it's just going to be harder to book because there'll be less rooms available. But other than that, some of the pools, excuse me, and the lazy river has been remodeled already, or has been refurbed. So it's just rooms that are going to get refurbs in 2028. So 3 years now. I found that out yesterday when I was chit-chatting with someone that I know, or well, he was a cousin of my friend who passed away. So I met him at the funeral, and then I chatted with him here yesterday when he was working. And he's in charge of all of the front desk. He's in charge of like over 400 people. Customer service, front desk, all that good stuff. Concierge. So he's the one who told me refurb's happening in 2028. This is where the lounge is, and you need a card to get into it. So when the day of checkout, you go to the front desk and you say, we're not leaving till later, and say that you want access to the whatever they call this lounge, and you can take showers and change and so forth. You can even go back and get some of the luggage so that you can change. I tend to already have a bag specifically for that, so I just pull that one out of from Bell Services to go to the lounge. But I'm not going in the pool today, so what I'm in is, I don't know though, I might change into fresh clothes before I leave. So I might still use that. Either way, this is it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back in Disney later this week. I have to get new carpet installed in the house we're trying to sell. Hot massage. So good. So it probably won't be until later in the week next week, but I will definitely be trying to get to Disney. So stay tuned. Look out for that on Facebook and so forth. But I hope you enjoyed the tour of Aulani. You guys have a great night. I'm going to go do a few errands before I have to drive to the airport this evening. So all right, guys. I will see you next week. Until then, stay safe. Go find your next adventure.